and gentlemen, this is your TNA Against All Odds pre-show contest. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Maverick Matt, the team of Kazarian and Johnny Devine, Serotonin!
I wonder what Jim Cornette has up his sleeve. We'll find out. Tuxedo matchup. Who will be Christy Hemi's opponent later tonight at Against All Odds? Of course, when TNA has the countdown show, the pre-show, we always have in-ring action. Tag team matchup. Raven, very bizarre, very unique team, Serotonin in the ring.
Team number 2, first from Bombay, India, Sonjay Dutt. And his tag team partner from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Jay Lethal.
These two guys have been working together, been partying together for a long time. And I think it gives them a distinct advantage in this matchup because one thing that we have noticed is that Serotonin has had trouble gelling together as a team, Mike. They have had trouble basically just getting the wins that you need to advance. Would you
say that Raven's team of Serotonin, and they are one of a kind, they are unique, they are bizarre, would you say they haven't had the best one-loss record to date?
That's putting it pretty mildly, my friend.
I think so. I'm trying to think back. I can't recall when Serotonin gained a victory here. As we see Kazarian and, yes, Devine representing the team of Serotonin, Maverick Matt out on the floor. And just think about those post-loss beatings that we've seen when Raven comes out, and every time they taste defeat, they've got to taste that kendo stick.
You know, it's even clouded my mind as to the actual matches they've been in because the only thing I can visualize is Raven coming out in some bizarre mask and using that kendo stick to cane whoever lost the match, and it's just very disturbing to see the method of motivation that Raven uses.
Serotonin is the fluid in your brain that alters your mood. And oh, what a great double team move here by Dutt and Lethal. Sonjay crashing down, gonna go for the pin, and no, just a 2 count for Jay Lethal. But you know, Raven's bizarre way of getting results and getting to the Serotonin group through torture and pain is unlike anything I've ever seen before in professional wrestling.
And would you expect anything different from the likes of Raven? That's as diabolical of a genius, so to speak, as there is in this business. As you saw a wicked shot right there where Maverick Man got shot and hit off into the rail. Wow! Kazarian comes up with a nice kick, and Jay Lethal hits a hard fall.
Really is something for every wrestling fan tonight at Against All Odds. I can't wait to see Kurt Angle challenge Christian Cage for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Samoa Joe tells us as we see Devine go for that quick hit off that snap suplex. Yes, Samoa Joe says he's going to be the unofficial enforcer. And we all now know that Christian Cage has, yes, Tomko as well as Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner as his personal consultant.
And think about that. Think about the dynamics of that as you see Johnny Devine just toying with Jay Lethal right there. But think about that. Think of the history of Samoa Joe and Scott Steiner as Johnny Devine just levels Jay Lethal and then throw Tomko in the mix. The relationship between Kurt Angle and Joe, and of course the mind of Christian Cage. Everything to look for in that match.
Devine the pin attempt. Referee Slick Johnson counts 2 before Jay Lethal is able to take Johnny Devine off that pin attempt and not able to have Slick Johnson hold with the recount.
Mike, I am still, though, can hardly wait to see the Prison Yard match. Sting, Abyss, this thing. Wow! Wow, Kazarian off the top rope with the leg drop. Just turned Jay Lethal inside out. He's got Lethal got the ropes.
Oh, how lucky can you be up in the lights with that leg drop that time by Kazarian, but you saw Lethal just reach back and grab the ropes, but Maverick Matt from outside just took Lethal, drove him down face first into the apron. Here's another pin attempt, and yes, another 2 count before Lethal rolls the shoulder.
But we were talking about the Prison Yard match, Sting and Abyss, and how they're going to have the solitary confinement cage, and the whole arena is going to be looking just like a Prison Yard would. And the countless stars and twists and turns that this feud has taken, there's been times when you thought Sting had actually reached Abyss and actually got through that thick skull and was bringing him over to the light. But James Mitchell always there, always able to get control of Abyss. Oh man, what a power slam.
Impactful move by Kazarian, takes Lethal down. Devine gonna go high risk. Here comes a moonsault. Oh, got the knees up that time. Did Lethal. Of course, Jay Lethal and Sonjay Dutt, they've been dealing with Kevin Nash in the post-PCS Paparazzi Championship Series era here in TNA, where Kevin Nash has been trying to do everything Dutt, the original player from the Himalaya.
Oh, maybe the fastest guy to ever enter a TNA ring. And oh, look at how he just ducks down. He forces Kazarian over the top, and now Sonjay Dutt uses that speed to get the move right there on Johnny Devine. Oh man, Sonjay Dutt on fire.
Double leg takedown for Kazarian. Sonjay gonna go high risk here for us. Indeed, springs back. 2 for the price of 1. Gonna pin Kazarian. 2 count. Oh man, Devine just got the save in the nick of time.
I don't even know if he got it in time, but the referee said he did. But man alive, that was barely by Johnny Devine. He was just able to get that arm in there.
Great move by Sonjay there as he shoves Devine off into the ropes. That causes Kazarian to crotch himself up on top. Sonjay headed to the top. Snaps off the Hurricane Rana, brings him back into the ring.
That's about the 3rd or 4th Hurricane Rana he's done here tonight. And oh, Johnny Devine able to get off those ropes and get the boot right to the face of Sonjay Dutt. Oh, but Jay Lethal doesn't miss the drop kick off the top rope.
Didn't see him coming, did we?
No.
Jay Lethal out of nowhere, completely out of frame. Connect. Oh, is Lethal gonna fly?
Oh, suicide dive right through the ropes on Johnny Devine.
That baby was right on target. Keep your eye on the 6-sided ring. Sonjay Dutt waiting for bodies to get to their feet. Maverick Matt comes in and